What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Casino Channel 329. Let's go for the day number 5. Okay, day number 5. And today's video, I'm going to try something different. Okay, so I've seen this strategy out there where a person placed bet on the opposite number with 9 numbers. That's why I decided to make these numbers right here. So over here, the opposite of 28 is 11, opposite of 7 is 36, and so on. At least that's what I think. Okay, so if you look over here, we can see, so for example, the opposite of 12, I would say the opposite 12 would be most likely the number 30. Okay, so hence me having where's the 12? We got 12 and 11, and we have the 12 and 30. Where's 12 and 30? Where's 30? 30 right here. Huh? Did I say 30? So opposite 12 would be 30. Opposite 35 would be number 8. 30, 35, number 8, number 3. Why is he messed up? Oh, yes, because of the 0. Yeah, that's right. So I started from the 12, and the 12 we have, so the 12, 28, so 12 and 30, and then 28. So yeah, I started with the number 28, so 28, 11, as you can see right here, 28, 11, and so on. So once you get to 0, because this wheel has 37 numbers, so obviously the numbers, one of the numbers will repeat. Okay, so at least that's how I worked it out. And we can see that, so for example, so we got 23 right now. So 23 is, let me see, 23 is right here. So the neighbor of 23, or the opposite of 23, is 26. Okay, so 23 is right here, 26 is right here. So let's see. So 23, so I would say I would place a chip over here, 26. So 26, and that wouldn't reach. Okay, that wouldn't reach because we got 9 neighbors. So 25, oh, they actually would reach because it would go all the way to 17. Okay, so 25 would be a hit. So it's gonna be my first time trying it out, and obviously I've built the progression for this one, so 5 spins, but I don't have the bankroll for this. And also you can see that as you go along, you increase the bets, but the profits, net profits, they're not huge because we are playing with 19 numbers. So I'm gonna go with plain. All right, so I'm just gonna go with 1 spin. Okay, so just betting 1.9 per spin, and that's it. If I lose, I'm not gonna do any progression. So I'm hoping that one of the lucky numbers will get hit and we're gonna make money from that. Okay, based on that, let's go ahead and see what we got here. So 23, 25, and then we got 24. So where is 24? So the opposite of 25. Let's see what we got. 25 right here. 25 right here. 14. So that would be 14. So 25. Where's 25? I still have to get used to this. 25 is right here. So the opposite would be 14. And where is the number 24? Where's the number 24? 24 is right here, so that would be a hit as well because 24 is right there. Okay, so the next spin would be number 20. I would wait for the number 20, and number 20, where is the opposite? Number 20, the opposite is number 2. Okay, so probably I'm going to have to adjust these numbers to put in right order, so that would be easier for me to track. So number 20, number 2, so I would place a chip on number 2 and 9 neighbors. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it does not hit. That's something that I found really interesting and decided to track this table and see how it goes. So number 30, so probably would be a miss. Oh, that would be a hit because you can see it goes all the way to number 30 exactly. Okay, so that would be another hit. Okay, but that doesn't mean it's going to work all the time. I also got the Joe Pair Roulette tools that I've been tracking the numbers. So 6, 21, 4. 6, 21, 4, 7, 10, 29, 7, 10, 29. Okay, we can see that corner bets 41 and 28. 29, 6, 23, 25, 6, 23, 25, and we got 24, 20, 30, 10. Woo. 24, 20, 30, and 10. You can see that one was highlighted. That was missing 5 spins, and 10. And the last one was, oh, that's it. So we can see 10, let's call it, yeah, 10. The opposite number of 10 is, let's call it 0. Let's call it 0. So you placed 0 neighbors, 0 and 9 neighbors. And that would be a hit because look at this, 15 is right next to it. So yeah, based on that, so before I go into it, I'm gonna readjust these spreadsheets so it will be easier for me. And then once that's done, so it's gonna be from 0 to 16, 17. And then once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and make our moves. Okay, so I've got everything in order. Let's go. We can see from 0 to 30 right here. Obviously, some numbers will be on the opposite side, but at least I can have an idea how everything goes. So it's going to be easier for me to track. So let's have a look. We can see number 5 and number 2. That's a match, so 5, and then 5 right here. The opposite would be 32, 32, and then number 2 came out, so that would be a hit. So now we can see number 9. Let's go number 9. We can see 34. So let's go number 9. We're going to go 34. 34 right there. So that's going to be my first bet. And our stop loss is 1309. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully we're going to get blessed with a nice jackpot so we can boost our account. Okay, we got one lucky number, number 36. Oh, we got 2 lucky numbers. What we got? Number 19. Right on. That's a hit. So we made $1.10 right there. So now we're going to skip 19 because 19 is the pair of 9. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the next spin and we're going to see what we will do. So 19, because usually either go the opposite way or stays around the neighbors. Okay, so it doesn't go the opposite way all the time, right? So keep that in mind. So let's go and have a little bit of fun. So 19. So based on 19, we got number 16. So that would be 16. Where is 16? Right here. Okay, right on. So 19 is right there. 16 is the opposite. And guess what? 24 is right next to 16. So now let's go back. 24. The opposite is 15. Where is 15? It's here somewhere. Here somewhere. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. And 15 is right next to 19, which is neighbor of, which is his neighbor. Okay, so we would place a chip on number 15. Let's see what we got. By the way, I already achieved my daily target, so I don't have to play anymore. So I'm just gonna wait and see what would happen. So that would 15. So that would clearly be a miss. So can see that number 1 is neighbor of 24. Okay, we can see that 24 and 1 was neighbor of 24. And then we can see 23 right here. The opposite of 23 would be 26. So you place a bet on 26 right here. And then 22 came out. So 2, 4. So let me see if that would be a hit. Yeah, 22 would be a hit. So now 22 we wouldn't count. We would wait for 14. So 14, opposite of 14 is 25. So we would place a bet over here on 25. So 25 and 9 neighbors. So let's see where would go. And yeah, I already achieved my daily target, so I'm not going to play anymore. So I was supposed to make 0.28. I've made 1.10, so I'm grateful for that. And I'm going to wrap this session up with just 1 spin. So that would be 25. Like I said, 14. The opposite would be 25. and right next to it, as you can see. I mean, this doesn't mean it's going to work all the time, but like I said, I've been watching this table for like 43 minutes, been tracking, and yeah, it actually goes the opposite way. Sometimes it doesn't, like it happened over here, 24, 19, 24, and 1, but other times it goes, okay? And like we've been seeing, it goes. And number two, so number two, we wouldn't play number two, we would wait for the next spin. So let's see what next spin would come. Next spin would be number 20, I think. Is it 20? Okay, number 20 right here. So opposite of 20 is number 2. Okay, right on. So number 2, we would go for number 2. And the opposite of number 2 is 20. And guess what? Because we didn't play number 2, because number 2 came from number 25, we would place the number 20. Opposite of number 20 is number 2. So we would place chip on number 2 and 9 neighbors. So guess what? Number 0 is right there with the jackpot of 200x. So let's see what would happen. So neighbor of 2, 2 and 9 neighbors, I mean. Is 0 coming up? Number 8, no, it's too far. Okay, that would be a miss. That would be a miss. Okay, because number 20 is right here. And number 20 actually catches number 8. Okay, that would be a miss. So let's say we would skip this one. And we're going to wait for the next spin. Because number 8, where is it? Number 8, we got the opposite, which is 3. Number 3, it's right here. Let's just have a look at this last spin. And we out of here. Because it's lunchtime. So number 3 and 9 neighbors. That's number 31. I think wouldn't catch. Oh, yes, it would catch. As you can see, 31 is right the last number, right here. Okay? And the next spin would be a miss. But let's have a look. 31, 17. So 31 is right here, 17 is right here. But yeah, I wouldn't play this spin if I had to play. I wouldn't play this spin because 31 is a match of 20, okay? It's a match of 8, I mean. Okay, that would be a miss, okay? And now I would play the number 22. So 22, the opposite is number 6. So I would place a chip over here on number 6. So let's have a look at this one. Last one, guys. Last one, and we out of here because I got stuff to do. Lunchtime is up. And I need to go for my run because marathon is coming in 2 weeks' time, and I'm definitely not prepared for it. So I need to crank up my miles. Let me see if I can run 15K today. What did I say? Number 6. Number 6. Number 22. Yeah, number 6. Okay, right on. So number 13 is right next to number 6. So that would be another hit. And again, I wouldn't play the number 13. I would wait for the next number. So let's just wait for the next number. Just one last example and we out of here. Again, that doesn't mean it's going to work in every single table. I've been tracking on this table. I'm going to keep tracking on this table and hopefully everything will be just one hit and go. So I would skip this spin. So let me just update this spreadsheet. 19.80. 19.80. That's another win. Win right there. What was the number? Number 31. Okay, 31. Opposite of 31 is 17. Okay, so now 31 came out. Where's 31? 17 would be right here. Okay, 31 is here, 17 right there. So we would place a chip on 17 plus 9 neighbors. So let's have a look. Just one last example. We would catch probably 32 with 100x. Number 8, nice, too far. Let's have a look. Number 11. That would be a hit. That would be a hit with 200x. Okay, 17 right here. Let me just show you. 17 right there. It would go all the way to 26 and all the way to number 8. So you would actually would catch one of those numbers because it was 8, 32, and 11. Okay, 17 right there. We would catch one multiplier right there. So that would be 20 bucks. But yes, tomorrow's session, I'm going to keep on monitoring this system again. It's a very interesting system. And yeah, seems like it goes right on. So let's say on the next spin, it would be a miss. So let's see what number we will have. So this spin will be a miss. And we will play this spin. So number 10. So number 10, the opposite is number 0. Okay, we would go for number 0 because number 10 is right here, number 0 is right here with 9 numbers. So let's just check one last time, this one last spin, and we out of here. Let's see what we got. And yeah, guys, hopefully everything will go well and we'll be able to reach our targets in 100 days or less. So 20 more cents and we will double our money in 4 days. So that would be 9, 0, 9 numbers. So that would be number 7, and that would be another hit. As you can see, let me just hover so you can see it right there. So number 7 would be another hit. So that being said, guys, stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.